Clashers, Mr. Nile Gaming, welcome back to the world famous Cupaholics. All right, let's just get right into it. My boys in the comments here got some nice triples to show. Here's one from your boy Andy, and he's looking at one of these diamond bases. Look, he's got max heroes. So he's going with Yetis and Bowlers, 5 healers, and a ice golem, but also with the battle blimp. And he's not even going to get to the town hall with this battle blimp. He's using it strictly for funneling purposes and to get at that enemy queen, right? Takes out some traps, but drops a rage there with a couple yetis. And look at those yeti mice just pop off and tear stuff up. That's an instant funnel. So, and he pulled the enemy clan castle. So he drops a queen walk, and it's triple IG, 3 ice golems, which is a pretty solid defensive clan castle. I've used it before too. It can sometimes slow people down and prevent them from getting this 3-star, but not today, not for Andy, boy. Anyways, so he comes with the king, couple whiz, drops ice golem first, and then his yetis and bowlers. And bowlers, what I really like about them is they're really good for funneling too. Those rocks as boulders get the bounce in and can kind of create an instant funnel. So, drops his jump, drops his quakes, pops warden ability, and pops king ability. And look, his whole army is going straight to the core. Oh, and he actually took a heal too, which is not a bad strat. Heals up some of those troops and heals up some of those healers too, because it's always a bummer when you lose those healers halfway through your attack, as those healers can be the difference between a 2-star and a 3-star as well. All right. Royal Champ's doing work over there. Max Royal Champ. He popped her ability and took out the whole rest of that side of the base. So nothing left but the enemy Royal Champ. Let's see, get this Archer Tower down? Yes. And then gonna hit a big bomb and the Royal Champ takes her out. But still got the Queen's ability. Is it gonna pop here pretty soon to take out the enemy Royal Champ? Yes. And so she goes off to the left, but there's only just a couple defenses left. Still has a couple of Yetis left, and he only took 6. And his queen, and a couple bowlers, and the warden, and we still got 2 full-strength Yetis and 4 or 5 bowlers down here on cleanup, too. So, that's a wrap. This base is wrecked. Triples. All day. Every day. That's what we do around here in Cupaholics. Boom. Let's go see another one from the chat log. My boy's out here killing it. Pike. That's a fail. Maybe that was a defense. Not sure. So close. KJ with the triple. On a different variation of the square base. This is almost like a hybrid between the old ring base and the Stephanie base. But he's going with 9 Yetis and an Electro Dragon to funnel. It's tough on this base because they've got the air defenses kicked out to the corners. So I'm not sure if he's going to get the value that he wants to get out of that Electro Dragon, but they are really good for funneling purposes. But to take 2, to me, 60 troop space is a lot. So most I'll ever take is like Pike, or like KJ here, sorry, is just take 1. So he starts off with a Warden Walk, Coco Loon, doesn't pull any traps, but does a little damage on the Archer Tower. We got funneling going. So he drops 3 Yetis over here and a Rage to make sure that Electro gets hers off. Or his? I don't know what gender the Electro Dragons are. No idea. Tell me in the comments if they're a boy or girl. Who knows? I don't think anybody. Anyways, got a little funneling going on. Poison down on the enemy clan castle, but that single IT is doing a little work on, I think it was on his king, but so he pops the warden ability, and watch this. Everything's gonna walk, And I'll bet he was tripping. But look at like 5 or 6 wizards get in here and just do massive damage to the town hall in like a second. Bruh. There's nothing left but just like one hit from those hogs out of the clan castle. And he's got equal strength on either side of the square. And folks, once he takes care of this enemy king and that eagle and that single IT, this base is going down. So he pops that. He gets in trouble with that tornado funnel there for a second, but gets through it. Queen still has her ability in its full strength. RC still has her ability. And once they get that single Inferno down, there it goes. And that's a wrap, folks. Look at this. There's a couple cannons and mortars left and 1 Tesla. Forget about it. Space is done, son. Let's just zoom through this thing. Wrecked. Triples. That's what we do. Boom. Strong arm emoji. All right, let's see. Well, who else? Somebody else had. Oh, Pike's got one. Pike's got one in here. Here's that same old ring base. If you want to see a couple more replays of this base getting wrecked, you can look at my last video. I think it was 2 videos ago, talking about how to 3-star that base you hate. Maybe you don't even hate it anymore. This base is kind of garbage, to be honest. I can't believe people even still run it. But here we go. He uses a couple P.E.K.K.A. to funnel the one side and get that wall wrecker in there. Wall wrecker is really good too. It usually can guarantee you getting to the core to get to that town hall. Because what's worse than hitting one of these ring bases and getting like a 90% 1-star. Ugh. Hate it. So anyways, drops the rest of his troops. He's got Yeti Bowler going too. 3 ice golems come out of the clan castle. He gets a poison on them. And he's got that warrior queen skin. Pretty dope. But I ain't paying $10 for it. LOL. Anyways, gets to the core, gets the town hall. Single Inferno stuck on something, but it's going to get wrecked. Drops the rage. Getting through it. It's got about the same thing like the last one. He's got like equal strength on both sides. It's got the full strength Royal Champ and a full strength Archer Queen, both with their abilities left. Like, you've got this little bit of a base left and all of that left, it's a wrap. Now, the enemy king might have something to say about it, but he was lucky, got a healer swapped over onto the Royal Champ, pops her ability, and the queen comes and helps out too to take out that enemy barbarian. Oh, he still had a scatter shot left too, and it is gonna take down this Royal Champ. But look at this hero warden come in on the other side. And the thing about the warden is it can hit you where where most defenses can't even reach him. And that's big. Especially once you get him up over level 40, 45. His is max level 50. Like, each one of those zaps does damage. Anyways, 95%. This base is done, son. Forget about it. Get tripled. Nice. All right, so let me show one of my replays. I've only got one 1-star today, but you can see 80%, 91%, 91%, 87%. Don't look at that 1-star. Doing pretty good today, though. All right, now this is another popular base. But usually with this base, the town hall is set out all the way to one side like an offset base. This one's a little different. It's all technically, the town hall is technically in the core, but it's still kind of offset. And then spaced out with the infernos, nothing around them so that the queen can't reach it usually from the outside. So let's see how it goes. I think I quaked the middle and then funneled from the south here. Hurry up. There we go. So start off with a warden walk. Quake the core. Like I said, I love getting a touch on that town hall with those quakes too. You saw how much damage that does. Like, it's big, and that's not even. It might be because of max quake, but even if your quakes aren't max, like it's still going to do significant damage to the town hall. So I don't even start the Yetis all the way at the end. I just want to make sure that I funnel to this compartment where the Inferno is, because that's my entry point. So Warden completes the funnel, drop all those Yetis, my siege barracks, and it's going to take out that single Inferno before it does too much damage to any of my troops. Clan Castle comes out. I think I'm going to get the Warden ability here. I think I missed the poison. Ugh. Oh no, there it goes. I did miss it for a second though. Noob move. Anyway, so it looks like everything walks from the town hall. But look, it all just comes back. The enemy hero brought them all back to the town hall. So that's another lesson to learn here. You don't want to necessarily keep a hero right next to the town hall. I mean, it's a good strategy, but it can sometimes do more harm than good and bring your whole enemy army back in to get the town hall when it might have missed it. So if you're running a ring, you probably don't want to do that. Anyways, I popped the queen's ability to take care of this enemy barbarian, and I've got my royal champ and the hogs up here on the top corner doing work. I think I already popped her ability, but there's just not that much left of this base. Like, it's done. Got all these full strength Yeti mites. It's nice too with the Yetis that when they hit a spring trap, like, yeah, it sucks that you lose a whole Yeti from one little spring trap, but at least the Yeti might still pop off. And if all the defenses are down, they just take out whatever's nearest. So I just got a couple wizards on the end and still like 5 Yetis and a P.E.K.K.A. and all the heroes rolling around. So base is wrecked. Forget it. Triples. Done, son. All right, that's it for me, Mr. Nile. What's going on? Am I getting attacked? You want to watch me get attacked? All right, you guys see my base. Let's watch real quick. I'm running this square, kind of semi-ring base square base. It usually does well for me. When you get higher up in Legends, it just gets 3'd. So let's see how it goes. Cross your fingers. My enemy hound in the clan, or my clan castle hound for defense isn't doing a whole lot. He's got the wall wrecker. It got to the core. Took out my town hall. He's under tome. Ugh. This might not be good, folks. But it's mainly just bowlers level. He's got his queen. Did she already pop her ability? I think she did. Looks like she'll go down, hopefully. All right, queen's down. So now it's just some bowlers and a P.E.K.K.A. and an ice golem. He's got a couple backside loons that he dropped with the baby dragon. And, oh, look at that. Enemy ice golem really helped him out. Froze my entire that side of the defense. Oh, he's got a witch running around there, too. Witches are good. All those skellies come off and just take up all the time of all your defenses and let other things come through and tear up your base. Yeah, he's still got a couple of P.E.K.K.A.s over there, too. 50 seconds left. His baby dragon is doing work. Come on, little hound pups. Take out that baby dragon. All right, he gave up. 83%. I'll take it. Could have been worse. All right, thanks for being here with Mr. Nile Gaming, world famous Cupaholics. We're out. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.